It is 11:11 on 11:11, and we are feeling the energy. The portal is open, and this is going to be a masterclass on getting you into your soul perspective because your soul loves you so much. Your soul is always seeing you and everyone in the world as their highest frequency. And we all know so much about manifestation. We know the laws of the universe, we know the codes, we understand it all at a head level. But this is about really embodying it and living in our soul perspective. Because when we tap in and tune into the universal source Wi Fi and we connect to that wonderful, infinite, free intelligence that we always have access to, we create worlds. We literally create our own new earth for ourselves. I love you guys so much. It's so good to see you. We are going to dive in to the mind as an algorithm. So definitely have your journals ready because these are codes that you're going to want to be able to over and over and over be able to repeat to yourself. So this is the essence and energy of living your best life, your highest timeline. I want you to ground down into your sitting bones, grow tall through your spine, soften your eyes to close. Take a big, deep breath in, fill the belly, fill the ribs, fill the chest, hold the breath, feel this moment. Audible exhale, clear away, release, let go. The HA is your highest alignment. It is your truest essence. It is the embodiment of who you are and why you're here. So feel that in your heart space. Know that you're exactly where you're meant to be. And you are tapped in, you're tuned in. Happy birthday, Ben. Let's go. A brand new personal new year. We have so many people who have November birthdays who we love so, so much. You guys, Scorpio season, let's get it. We love it. So the idea is that we all have the same workings of the mind. We all have essentially this vibration of our coded cookies that show up and are always there. So we all have a profile. And the profile is the energy of everybody has your own username, you have your bio, you have your highlights, you have your feed posts, and you can make your own stories. When we get super clear that everyone has the same mind, that we all have the same mechanics behind our mindset, that's when we can truly understand who we are and why we're here. Because we're all unique and we all have different things on our pages, right? But we all have the same mechanics behind our mind. And that's really, really powerful and really, really important to understand. Because when we understand the background, we can see, oh my goodness, if I am liking, commenting, and subscribing to things that do not serve me, if I am spending time perpetuating hashtags of fear, uncertainty, and doubt in my mind, if I'm running fear-based patterns and sad stories, I'm going to create more and more and more and more of that. Mary says, what we like, comment, and subscribe to. Exactly. Love, happiness, peace, joy, abundance, all of those things. But guess what? If all we're doing is practicing manifestation codes and affirmations, it's basically like just putting a bunch of makeup on a broken out face. If all we're doing is being in the essence of, I have to say this thing to get this outcome, and knowing on a head level, knowing all of these life loops on such a serious head level, but not actually being the embodiment of your soul perspective. Because what's happening is we're in all of our human parts, and our human parts are the fear-based parts that are telling stories of what we don't want. And those human parts, they will perpetuate sadness and fear for as long as they don't feel safe. When they don't feel safe, they're barking, they're screaming at us. But the whole idea and our whole methodology is that we have the power to align to our highest frequency, our soul perspective self, and observe those tiny chihuahuas inside of us. We get to see them as an observer. And from that place of being able to see them, we can help them to feel safe. And as we start to feel more and more safe over time, what happens is those chihuahuas get into their positive polarity. So there's polarity in everything, the positive polarity, the negative polarity. The negative polarity, fear, uncertainty, doubt, is the same thing as the positive polarity, light, love, happiness, joy, peace, abundance, bliss. It's all the same thing. They're all just energetic experiences. So when we tap into what we really want and who we really are and use the everything but the asana method to code what's going on in our consciousness, we can download everything that we need and so much more to live our soul's path. Exactly, new neural networks to who we really are. So feel this energy. Feel anything that has come up for you with the essence and the idea of your soul perspective, to know that you truly are magnetic and you truly can do anything that you want in life, but you have to get real with yourself and know that everything in your life is being created based on the energy that you're projecting outwards. So it's not just about what you know on a head level, because I know we all know these codes. It's about what are we actually projecting and perpetuating consciously and unconsciously. So the everything but the asana method is our life coaching certification that is going to drop us in to our soul perspectives, to see the mission, to feel the vision, to know who we are and why we are here. And I'm really beyond excited because these are going to be live transmissions. They're going to be happening every Thursday starting on January 1st. So literally 1/1. Today is 11/11. We're in heaven. And the portal is open. Enrollment starts now. We have the opportunity to really choose in every single moment to take full responsibility for who we are and why we're here and download all of the codes. So again, allow yourself to ground into your sitting bones and grow tall through your spine. But this time, instead of feeling the essence and energy of just your soul perspective, I want you to feel the essence and energy of everyone's soul perspective, everywhere, all at once. All of the divine earth angels. Big breath in, full breath out. Fill the belly, fill the ribs, fill the chest, hold the breath, pull up the pelvic floor. Exhale, clear away, release, let go, all the air out, 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 out. Hold the breath at the bottom. Feel this moment. Calling forth all those who are meant to be here with us, tuned to the frequency of universal source. From the north, south, east, and west, feeling our territory being expanded. All of the divine souls who are ready to wake up, to be in the pattern, to be awake within the pattern, to notice what's going down, and to actively witness svadhyaya. We're going to study the pattern and we're going to be the people who can understand the pattern without judgment. So no fear, no judgment, no uncertainty, no doubt, just love, light, compassion, happiness, and peace. And that's what universal source is. It's all of our soul perspectives, all of us tuned to the frequency of divine love, because that's what's real. The miracle is a shift in perspective from fear to love. And the love frequency is exactly what we need to tune to recode and be able to bend reality for breakfast. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. There's more of this, where this came from, and you can click the link in my bio. It'll take you to another video that's 15 minutes long that's going to code you through all of the things that you need to know to become the person who has everything that you want. Thank you so much for being here. I love you, and I'll see you in that video. Mwah! You guys are amazing. Thank you for being here. I love you so much.